Hello everyone, welcome back to the tutorial. So today we are going to handle the custom list view on click event. If you can remember that from the previous tutorial, we have done a simple list view click event and long click event. For those who have just seen my video, you can check the previous tutorial in my other videos. I hope you can check on my other tutorials as well. Okay, now let's continue with our tutorial. Remember, if you, in the previous videos, we have created this custom list view. This is actually custom list view. Ignore the title, and then we have not. Oh, okay. We have Oh, okay. Okay, let me run again. Possibly it's from the other discussion, but let me run again. Basically, this custom list view we have not. I have removed the previous handling that I've had, but if you can remember, this is the custom list view that we had during our previous discussion. Okay, now to handle a custom list view, you must handle it in such a way that it could fit different criterias or different scenarios. Okay, so let me log in again, and then I'm going to go to custom list view. So just in case for this example, you are going to handle elements in this list view, in this item, in one of the in every item of the list view. Remember that this one line here, the image and the name is actually an item, is a one item in the list view, and everything this here are items. So whenever you click this one, you are going to do something, but I want to show you that you can also handle an element inside the item, and when it's clicked you can handle it separately. So for this example, let's say that the image, when you click the image, you're going to show something, but if you're going to click outside the image, you're going to show or do something else. Okay, so let's do it. So the first thing is, let's go to our custom adapter. If you can still remember, this is our adapter. Okay, now let's create a parameter in our um, constructor that it will accept the on-click event. For this example, we are going to handle the on-click on the image and the on-click on the whole item itself. So I'll just name my method, which is gonna be a lambda function. Let's say on image click, and then it's a lambda function that will accept student and then will return nothing. Okay, then I want to create another on click on the item itself, on item click, that will accept student as the parameter, and then will again return nothing. Okay, so these are the two on-click listeners that we have. You can have more listeners if you have more elements inside this. Sometimes some of the views will have an arrow image here, or maybe a text that says go, and then when you click the text, it will show you another screen, so you can have that as well. But for this example, it's gonna be the image and the item view that I will be handling. Okay, so let's use this one. So I said that I'm going to use the profile pic because that's the image view. So let's handle the on click listener for this. So to do that, let's use the instance of the image view. Then we say set on click listener here, the on click listener. Okay, then use I'm going to click my item image on image click, of course, and then like in the declaration, it should accept a student. So we have a student here instead. So we throw in the student. Okay, and the same way with the item itself. The item, you can use this view here, this instance of a view. Okay, let's say view set on click listener, and then on item click listener, and then pass is the student. Okay, that's it. We have created a listener for our item here. But we're not done yet because we still have things to do in the activity that uses this adapter. As you can see in the custom adapter and custom list view activity, it's now error because we have modified um, our constructor for our list view adapter, and it says here that we need to implement these two, supplement these two um, parameters. So to do that, the first parameter that we have is on image click. So let's say on image click, and then we are going to have a lambda expression. For this one, it says was a student, right? And then we are going to do that because this is a lambda expression. The next one is, if you can remember, the on item click the same way, and then a lambda expression, student, because it's a student, and then in a forward arrow, and that's it. So we are going to what? We're going to toast. Let's say we're going to do a toast. But of course, when you want to, in the actual, depending on your requirements, when clicking something, you got to do something, either display a screen, display a dialogue, or maybe send something to the backend. So anything that is based on your requirements. But for this example, let me just uh, display a message, okay? For this one, then the message would be student, student. Then I'm gonna display the name of the student. So I'm gonna use the student here. So no, sorry. It's gonna be student. Then is it the first name? Or let's say the last name, and then is selected. Okay, and then I'm gonna say toast short, and then it's showing it. Okay, now on the item, no, it should be the image. Okay, this should be the image. Okay, but for the item click, it we will display the first name instead. Item is selected. Okay, so those two event that we are handling currently. Okay, so let's do some actions. Let's run the application. Again, please wait for until the application has been built and then is installed in our emulator. It will take time. Okay, let's log in, and then let's go to was it custom list view? Yes, custom list view. Now we are going to click the image. See, image is selected, Santos and Gomez and Smith. But if we are going to click the whole view outside the image, we are going to say student Maria item is selected. Fernandez or Pedro is selected. Okay, but for the image, it will show an image. Student brown image is selected. So that's how you're going to handle your item in a custom list view. I hope you learned something today. And the next time, we are going to create a tutorial that we are going to update our list because we can remove something from the list and add something in the list. Okay? So stay tuned for the next video and thank you very much. Have a great day, everyone.